Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues, both with our lives and with editing the podcast. I am your host, Riely, joined with a wacky cast of characters as usual, Captain Black Bread.
I could have been here on the mountains. I could have been here. In and out. I could have been in the middle of something, and then I just fucking cut out. I could have been.
Oh,
You didn't
God,
want it to
let
be.
it
I thought it
go,
would
man.
be really funny to sound like dog shit. He thought it would be hilarious.
I fucking grabbed a different pair of
could
headphones, but I couldn't
barely
come back in.
understand
You wouldn't
you.
let. I was grabbing a different pair of headphones. You'd be able to hear me better.
You could have like
but I
the
didn't.
best
I didn't have the
microphone
chance
in
to
the
get back
history
in.
of the world, and you would still be in a car, and it would still sound like shit.
Yeah, it'd be funny. It's
Every
not the
other
sounding
word
like
is
shit
not
part. It's the
funny.
hey guys, I'm a reporter on scene. You know, hey, like the fucking reporters during hurricanes and shit like that.
But
They've been
instead
kind of
we
like
heard,
that. Yes, because I was dude. The fucking headphones I was using might as well have come from the dollar store.
Ew.
But
They were the
regardless,
cheapest thing on Walmart's shelf in Montana.
let me not forget to introduce everybody else. Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade.
I am here.
And Moe Biggity. I mean, Moe Diggity. How you
There's
doing?
no context for the thing that you just said.
I'm not Moe Biggity. I'm pretty big, but not too big.
Yeah, that's what I
but
meant.
Diggity.
yes, I know. Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I mean, we knew he was Moe Biggity when Debbie Gloom left the show because that tweet he liked. We knew that a long time ago.
Oh, what? I don't understand why Demi was was so upset over me being a Death Note fan. I thought that was fine.
What's wrong with
He
that?
was just really offended by your love of Death Note.
Yeah, I mean that's fucked up. They got some growing up to do, but
And she was
I don't
on
really
like
care.
6 episodes of our Death Note show. You would think she liked Death Note too, but I don't know.
What's wrong with Death Note? I
It's a
missed
great
something
show.
here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But anyway, folks, welcome back to the show. Sorry that. So technically, we missed a week, but we've still recorded an episode every week that the show has existed. I just fucked up and didn't get it out. So in my mind, we haven't missed a week. Just because the release missed a week, the show has still been recorded every week.
We did double issues last week to make up for whatever discrepancies.
That's true. That one's gonna come out on like Tuesday. The one before that just came out today. And then that one's gonna come out like Tuesday.
Man,
well, it
fucking
came out on
Labor Day.
Thursday, and then you motherfuckers said the N-word too many times, and I didn't censor it, so I had to take it down, and then I didn't motivate myself to edit again until Sunday.
Man, I miss all the good episodes.
You were
Every single
there!
fucking time. No, I was not.
Yes, you were!
I don't think I was there for that. I never
don't think he was
heard
there
anyone.
yet.
No, I don't think I heard
Yeah,
anyone
maybe
saying.
you popped in later. Maybe that was like
You
you
were
were late or
literally
something.
asking for it.
Because you brought in not enough 4-day weekends. I think you might have been a late pop in. Like you weren't there when that happened.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
completely possible, yes.
But regardless, now I'm gonna tell you who won last episode. There you go. I just told you. I'm good. That's the end of the vote segment.
Who
Who's
was
got
it?
issues? It's being recorded in post. I swear to God. But I'm
How does
surrounded
that
by
work?
slope-brained retards who don't understand the concept of recording a stinger
I
after
don't
the
get
show.
it.
You see, you're joking, but you didn't get it the first time I did it, and recently Gingy didn't get it.
I didn't?
No, I was like, I'm
Well, how
gonna
did
record the
that
votes
go?
in post, and you were like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I'm gonna record the votes afterward, but you're like, don't we have to have the votes before we do the episode? And I'm like, no, Black Bread, because I'm gonna record them afterward. And you're like, how does that work?
I really
This
can't wait
happened.
for your recording where you just say, and nobody voted again.
And nobody
All right,
voted
back
again.
to the show.
In which case, we'll just tie break. We'll tie break them on the next episode. But regardless,
Blackbread
yes.
wasn't here. He could do it.
Yeah, I can tie break
it
it.
hasn't been open to the people yet. So if he's here next week and there's
These people.
no votes,
These people.
okay, yeah, but it's not out yet. We can't have Captain Blackbread be the only voter without opening it to the people.
Aw.
I can
I'm
vote on
so
it, though.
hungry. Holy shit.
You can because you weren't there.
I won't listen to the episode. That way I don't know whose problem was who.
Oh, I'm Mo. I planned to leave the show fucking 20 minutes early, and then we didn't start until that time.
What?
It was
Ju-
kind of a
this-
Wait.
ridiculous.
You're already complaining about being hungry, and like even if we had started on
No.
time, we would only be 40 minutes in.
No, I'm just complaining that I'm hungry. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm also hungry, and I,
I
do
didn't
feel
say
that
I was
pain.
gonna leave. Where did you fucking get
Yeah,
the idea
food
that I was
sounds
gonna
good.
leave? Yeah, I'm just hungry. I just put in a fucking Sonic order, so I'm fucking
Hell yeah.
starving, and I'm being like, oh, a little hungry.
It's being transported to you right now.
Yeah,
You know what
dude,
that
all right.
sounds like?
All right, straight up, the best fucking fast food burger right now out of all the major chains has got to be Sonic. Their fucking
Culver's, no
smash burger.
question.
I don't have Culver's, so I don't know
Okay.
what. But yeah, man,
Hardee's
fucking.
then, or Carl's Jr., whichever one you have.
No, man, I got the worst fucking food poisoning I've ever had in my entire life thanks to that fucking chain. I'll never eat that there again. I had projectile vomiting. I fucking almost shit myself. It fucking sucked.
Hey, Mo,
Eventually,
is,
Bad
the
is
thing
this
about-
your
bad issue.
is this your
Is it your
Sonic order
issue?
coming to you right now that I hear? Wait, what the fuck? Where's the sound?
Yeah, nice
oh,
joke,
fuck
bro.
off. Oh, God, that fell flat, didn't it? Bluetooth is still connected to my fucking car.
Waka.
For fuck's sake, here comes Mo's fucking Sonic order.
Get
Do you hear it?
fucked.
It's coming. It's on its way. It's
I can kind of
coming-
hear it a
it's
little.
coming
Your,
real
your
fast.
noise filter is getting most of it, but
what? Are you sure about that?
yeah.
The sound of Mo's order coming to him very, very, very quickly.
Meow.
It's going like like a cartoon
Fucking
when somebody
Jetson
runs off.
noises.
You can't hear
What?
it while I'm talking.
No,
Why the fuck not? This is
that's
stupid.
how
I need
noise
to
cancellation
turn all of
works.
my fucking noise cancellation off. All of it.
No, you don't.
Why
you
not?
Certainly do not.
Why is
shit.
that?
My alarm.
Because
Because
then
if you
I'll
can't hear me when I laugh, that's a problem.
Fuck.
So
I
need to
can
fix
hear you
that.
when you laugh.
Fucking cord.
I just can't hear your fan or like the sound of your fish tanks or like things like that.
This is practically a cold open.
It's not a the banter
It's
is not
open.
a cold open. It's just an open.
We're open.
We're already open, and now we're just bantering.
Well, we haven't even started.
No, not really.
I had-
Why
the
am I
first
getting
person-
argued? I used to be exactly. I'm like, oh, we gotta start the issues, and everybody's like, oh, we can do banter, and that's fine. And I surrendered myself finally to the banter, and now they're like, oh, we're doing
Okay.
too much banter.
Okay.
You surrendered your puckered pink hole to the banter cock.
All right, I've got an issue.
Give it to us.
All right. My issue is Bill Gates.
What? You said you had another issue.
No. This is the one.
Oh, okay.
Bill Gates is a
Are you
real
pro
life
Bill Gates,
supervillain.
Pink? Why are you disappointed?
Well, no, he
Bill
said he had
Gates.
another issue, and I've been like preparing like comments and stuff to go with it.
What? I don't remember telling you about a different. Oh fuck! I did. I did it like last night, right before I fell asleep.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is a bigger issue. Bill Gates is a very big issue. Yeah, like I said, real life supervillain. He is just coming up with all sorts of different ways to try and like cull humanity. Like he is very much fond of the overpopulation theory that we are going to expand to death. and I don't mean like expand like inflation fetishes, but like we are becoming too many too fast, even though that's actually not true. We're like dipping below replacement levels right now because people aren't having kids because the economy just is not good enough for that.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts that people believe in like the opposite of the reality of the situation.
Well,
Because
people
like,
just believe the things that they're told sometimes and just don't bother to look into it. So, I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. And Bill Gates is just like, well, I did the computer thing. That's pretty cool. I mean,
Morons.
yeah. How can I just like have more power and kill people? I mean, cold people. I mean, help people. And then there's just so many things funded by Bill Gates. One such thing, and Riley, I'm actually curious about your opinion of this. Are you familiar with appeal?
Appeal?
Appeal.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what you take off of an orange to enjoy the delicious fruit inside?
I mean, it's
No, the
spelled like that
chemicals they're
kind of.
putting on it because it lasts longer. Also very
Okay,
poisonous.
there is a chemical. They say it's natural. They put it on organic fruit, and they make it look like it lasts longer. They make it look good on the outside, and on the inside, it's like going bad. Like you have fucking like maybe a day or two to use your fruit or vegetable that you got, and you can't wash it off. And we have not done very conclusive tests on the effects it has on people yet. Yet it's available to the public and funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Now, is this
Interesting.
now you would think, oh, this is just that conspiracy theory shit. Well, consider this: there is a list of stores that will not sell products with appeal in it. Target, Costco, Trader Joe's, Safeway, Kroger in general. So that covers all of them: Safeway, Albertsons, QFC, actual Kroger stores, Fred Meyer. All do not sell products with appeal on it because there is a large amount of people that are concerned with its effects on human health. People are not waiting to find out what this weird ingredient that keeps your food alive a bit longer and makes it look nicer actually does to you. Nobody wants to find out. And it is scary that this sort of thing exists. Oh, yeah, Walmart also won't sell products with appeal. So,
That's certainly fair. Yeah, this Bill Gates guy doesn't sound very nice. Not a
I
fan
mean,
of him.
this is just my biggest thing on Bill Gates, but like, there are other examples of him trying to cull humanity. He's really been on the whole um
People are
and
bad. Gotta
anti
kill them all.
yeah, that's what it seems like. That's how it comes across.
He got
He's
pied in the face one time.
yeah,
like I'm gonna exterminate
they
all of
fucked up.
humanity.
What yeah. He's what I
It's
don't
just
like
one big
is
temper tantrum.
his new layer is I found out from people in Montana that his new layer is in Montana, like near Yellowstone, and that freaks me out. I like
Well,
to
His
think that
lair.
his layer, yeah. He's I like to think that he's over there and he's just jabbing fucking spots of Yellowstone like come on, blow up.
Trying
Who's
to
like the
induce
Trying to
founder of
figure out how to
resistance,
Linux?
I'm
make
sure.
Would that be
Yellowstone
the
explode.
superhero?
What?
Would that be the super? Who's like the founder of Linux? Would that be like the superhero to Bill Gates's supervillain?
Damn right.
No,
Linux, man.
the people are the heroes.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sick of
but
Bill Gates' shit. But there's other stuff that I would have a list, but my phone is about to fucking die. I wish I could talk more about what the other heinous shit that Bill Gates is involved in,
Plug it
but
in, plug it in.
I don't get what you just did. But I'm gonna just let that slide off by the wayside. Um,
It's a
uh,
jingle.
Bill
I
Gates is
understand
probably
that.
like second place in real life supervillains who exist in the world today. He's up there.
Who don't Okay, if
Really?
it's Donald Trump, just
Really?
don't even
Yeah,
fucking
you
say
know
it.
who it is. You know already.
Yeah, of course you would say it's fucking Donald Trump. You can't fucking wake up in the morning and bonk your head without blaming him,
Fucking
can you?
child rapist, pedophile, fucking culling the United States of all of its culture. Fucking Department of War after he's like, oh, we're gonna have peace.
It's still the
But
Department
also
of
I'm gonna
Defense. It
change it
just
to the
has a
fucking
different name.
Department of War. Why is
I
it the
can't
Department
cover
of War if
everything
he
he
doesn't
does.
want war? He ran on no war, and then he made the Department of War. What the
That's
fuck?
what it was
Department of
originally
That's what it
called.
used to be called.
We're going to have a warlord.
They
A lord
changed
of
it in the
war.
70s.
It's going to be so great.
I'm kind of a warlord
I'm
now,
not
and
very
he's
keen
sick.
on defending the pedophile thing, so I won't be doing that.
Yeah, okay, you're not gonna. He might be a child rapist, but he's not a supervillain. Come on.
Yeah, but so is most of high society.
No. Jeffrey Epstein was the biggest supervillain, but he's dead now. So
As far
who's
as we
next?
know,
There's probably bigger supervillains.
I bet you Epstein's still out there.
No, you know what? I know who the biggest supervillain is.
Who?
It's whoever the fuck keeps sanitizing all of the fast food joints and making everything look so watered down and fucking lame.
True. I told my friend we were talking about if we had a death note in real life, and I listed some things that I won't repeat. But I
Well,
ended with.
easy,
But I
easy.
ended
You're going to
with.
get
But I
canceled.
ended with.
One of them is
But
Donald
I
Trump. We
ended
know
with.
that much.
Yeah, no, of course not, because that would be illegal. But
It is illegal
I
to
said a
say
few.
I want to kill the president of the United States. After
That is
all.
illegal. Of course, as
Highly
Trevor
illegal.
Moore told us.
Incredibly illegal.
I love that Trevor Moore bit so much. That's one of my favorite things in the world. But the what I ended with was and Jeffrey Epstein just in case.
But you could say that because that's a separate
Yeah.
sentence. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's a whole different sentence. Not illegal.
Yeah. But if you combined the two,
Then it would be illegal.
Yeah.
But anyway, anything else about Bill Gates?
no, I think that he needs to slip on a banana peel and fall into a speeding bullet.
Imagine the like Looney Tunes shit that would
It's more
slip
like
on a
an
banana peel.
anime. Oh
No,
no,
not
I'm
really.
falling.
No, that is Looney Tunes shit. And I like to think that the sniper also, I mean, not that there would be a sniper, but in this situation, should there be, that the sniper would have also slipped on a banana peel, and that's why he was about to miss. But Bill Gates slipped on a banana peel, and so still nailed the target.
Can we beat Bill Gates by just painting a tunnel on a wall and letting him drive into it?
Well, right now I'm trying to beat Bill Gates by not updating Windows, and I'm just going to keep it not updated.
You beat Bill Gates by beating Windows by using Linux. That's really nice. At least having a device that you consider a primary device by having Linux on it.
Linux, man. What? Oh
I gotta
no.
learn. I gotta learn.
Oh, it's not hard, dude. Hand to God, just install Mint and just learn your other Linux stuff from there.
So what's Linux?
It's an
Thank you.
alternative
That's
operating
the correct
system.
thing to say.
Hey, did Bill Gates ever go to Epstein Island?
I think
Probably.
so.
Do you
Probably.
think-
it would be admitted?
Do you think that the underage people there laughed at the size of his dick and was just like, I'm not even gonna feel it?
I mean, probably.
I hope they did.
I don't even
I
know
bet it
what
was-
to
it-
say to
That's
that.
what they said about
His
Donald
co-
Trump.
his
and
cock was
weird, like, egg
Microsoft.
cock.
Yeah, his
Don't
cock
they
was
say-
micro. His dick was Microsoft. Okay.
That's pretty good. I didn't realize what you were going for there.
I was
But
trying to say that several times, but you kept talking.
I didn't realize what you were saying, and then I realized
The
what
whole
you were
point of
saying.
the
It's pretty
show.
funny. But didn't they say? Aren't there reports that like Trump's penis is like egg shaped in a weird way?
No, that was
I don't
Epstein's.
wanna-
That was Epstein's cock is egg
Oh,
shaped.
okay. Oh, okay.
I don't want to
I
know
mean,
either
I
one.
can't tell the difference between the two, really. So
I
but
don't know what to
regardless.
say to
Well,
that.
wait, did you look at their cocks in a lineup?
Oh,
Is that what happened? It's like that
I meant
one.
as people, not their cocks.
Yeah. I wonder if
but
Epstein was just like, guys, they're trying to pull my cock out of a lineup. We've got to change the shape of it. I don't know
but
where I was
guys,
going with that. That's about it.
That's
guys,
a weird topic.
I have an issue for you, and it's a
Thank
very
you.
non-specific issue that does not necessarily apply to anybody in this room. It's very general. My issue is people with no principles. So there are these types of people out there. I don't know where you find them. I don't know any
Hmm.
personally, of course. But there are these people who will privately to you espouse their beliefs and how they feel about the world. And they'll fight with you up and down about it. But the moment another cup of people walk in, if there's an audience of some sort, then they
It
shut up.
changes.
Then it changes. Then suddenly their opinions are very general and much less passionate.
That's because
They
people
don't
are
they don't
fucking
have the
psychotic.
necessary.
They're psychotic. They're unreasonable. Riley, you're being unreasonable by having this argument.
I don't think I'm
There
being
is no argument
unreasonable at
even
all.
being
I
made
think
yet.
I haven't even made the argument yet.
Oh yeah, but you know exactly where the fuck this is going, and I'm just saying because, and this isn't even just one issue; it's the majority of issues. People like just don't want to deal with other people, and with political and social violence being perfectly acceptable, it's just better to not even give them
perfectly
fucking ammo.
acceptable. Okay, that's sure.
No, it fucking is, man.
That was so
It
to
fucking
speak,
is.
right? Give them ammo.
Yeah. So
Oh,
very
metaphor,
generally.
yeah, the metaphorical ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Hey, Pink,
People
has
aren't
the
even,
fish been
that.
fed?
That's why I don't like
Yes, I
fucking.
fed the fish.
Okay.
That's why I don't even like having debates anymore, because all it is just a shouting
Because Squeebo
fest.
kicked your ass. Because Squeebo fucking annihilated you.
We're not even no. What?
I want to
What
debate
are we talking about?
Squeebo. I
Fucking
don't know what
Squeebo.
about, but I would like to.
We
That sounds
can
fun.
get Squeebo on for a Captain Blackbread debate. That could happen. They're
It's
a
going to
lot
be
better
about the
now
Civil
on air
War.
than they used to be. Like they've gotten older and wiser and better at podcasting. So Moe definitely doesn't want to have that rematch now because they would fucking destroy him, shoot
All
him
right,
into
all
the
right.
stratosphere.
There was no defeat. I'm sorry, it wasn't even that big.
Okay, because
It was big
as
enough
you
to be
guys may
bitched out of
know,
part 2.
I'm very learned
Because I
of
didn't want to
the.
fucking deal with the minor. Like, why am I debating the world with a fucking minor?
Well, they're not a minor anymore,
Squeebo's
so
not a
rematch.
minor.
I don't even
They're
want
not
to
a
do
minor
that.
anymore, so have a rematch.
Yeah, Squeebo's the major now.
Squeebo's a major now. Rematch.
Ugh.
Squeebo changed keys. Wow, it
Uh,
took you a little bit to get that one, but all right.
no, it didn't.
I'm
I
just
laughed
glad
right when
somebody
I heard
laughed
it.
at it. I'm just glad somebody laughed at it. But
But
what
yeah,
was I
it's
saying?
this class of people who are just they're very opinionated in their private little circles, but the moment you put a spotlight on them, they're just like, "Oh, peace and love, man." Like they're not willing to stand on business for what they believe in at all. They're like completely useless, like slugs of people, fucking political wise, because they aren't willing to espouse their beliefs. They aren't willing to fight for what they believe in. I don't care if people have the opposite opinion than me. What I do care about is when they're not willing to fight for it, and yet they still like put me down as if I have the wrong opinion. Like, okay, I have the wrong opinion. Let's fight about it in front of an audience. No, okay, then you have no principles and you are a retard. Like it's as simple as that. It's really not complicated. If you have beliefs and you're not willing to stand on them, then they're shaky and shitty, and you should probably just stop having opinions at all. You should just go ahead and consume product and get excited for next product and live in the pod because you're completely useless as a human being.
I'm actually going to fight for the devil's advocate on
Okay,
that one. I think I didn't even say that correctly. What I just said, that's not right. Whatever.
you are going to be the devil's advocate.
Yeah, I'll have to be the devil's advocate on this to say that, like, if there's just a group of people and you know this group of people is going to dogpile you for your opinion, you might not want to talk about it in front of them because you're just gonna get fucking railroaded no matter what it is, whether you're right
Yeah,
or
so
wrong.
you're a pussy coward who's afraid that you can't fucking handle it.
Okay, but like I might say the N-word to you in private, but I'm not going to say it when you have your black friends around because that's disrespectful, and they're
Or
going to
like
beat
at
my
all on the
ass.
podcast.
They're gonna beat my
Yeah,
ass.
nobody
and
has ever said the N-word on this podcast.
That's a good thing too. You know, we got a lot of black viewers.
I'm sure we do.
They're all of my black friends.
Yeah, that's different. That's a social thing. That's
That
not like
gave
a
me the
political
N-pass.
opinion.
Anyway, yeah,
If you
it's
believe
an
black
example.
people, if you
Some
believe
people
black
get
people
violent.
genuinely, if you believed black people genuinely didn't deserve rights, and you wouldn't talk about that in front of an audience, then you're pathetic. But
No,
just saying
slavery's
the
cool.
N-word is a different thing.
No, slavery was good. They're better off that way.
It's very
I
good
do
for
have a
them.
question
No,
for
I'm
you,
kidding. I don't
Riely.
What's up,
actually take
Pink?
that stance.
So, a
Some lost
social
causes
versus
do, though.
political issue. The issue we were conversing for a half hour before the show. Would you
Oh, what do you
consider that
mean? This is a
social or
general issue
political?
that I'm talking about. Was this anything to
Would
do
you,
with?
you didn't let me finish my question.
Okay, go
Would
ahead.
you consider it social or political?
Both.
I
'Cause
would
it's pretty
consider it.
social.
I think in a
'Cause it's
perfect world,
feelings.
it would be social. But due to the current climate, it has become political.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay.
anyway. Yeah, I feel like it's not a very fair stance to have. Like, I mean, I know what you're saying, the kind of people, but like, if you look at it from a different perspective, I keep fucking combining these phrases and it's pissing me off. If you look at it from this way, or saying, if you know, from another perspective, but I was like, if you look at it from another perspective, is fucking redundant as hell. I guess
If you
I'm
could
tired from
accept a
working
view
2
other
fucking
than your
jobs.
own.
Right. Anyway, different point of view. I think it's worth bringing it up, right? That maybe it's like this is kind of a social faux pas. I should not talk about this around other people, especially because it's kind of spicy, right? And these people might react a certain way. Some people might be more passionate, and you don't know who's who. You don't know if old Robbie's gonna fucking pull out a gun because of it. He gets so fired up about it. Well, usually you just have to worry about someone that's so radicalized by the idea that they fucking deck you for it. And then now the night has just gotten much more difficult.
Yeah, I
Does that
mean,
make
I
sense?
understand, but like when you're put in an environment, it's like a matter of environment, right? Like
Okay,
people
okay. If
leave.
they're just like, hey, I'd like to have this debate, and then 3 more people join, I'm gonna be like, no, that's not fair. You got 3 people that now agree with you, and I have to fight them. I'm not changing their minds.
Yeah, no, that's fair. They're like being ganged up
But
on. I'm not
you,
saying. Yeah,
but you mean like sticking to your beliefs, though,
yeah,
regardless.
stick to your beliefs, defend them if asked to defend them, and if you hide behind generalities and aren't willing to stand on your principles, that's kind of cuck-made, especially if you're a man.
What if you're just
If-
not good at arguing and you know it?
hypothetically, if I was talking about 2 specific people, I would be 80% talking about the man and 20% talking about the woman if it was a man and a woman, hypothetically.
Oh, and you know what? Congratulations to Squeebo. You've made it through childhood, and you are now not going to be. Actually, might still be bothered by pedophiles. Now that I think about it, I think they'll keep going after that, despite you being of age.
Well, no, they're too old for them now.
Yeah, I wish it worked that way, but they still groomers and whatnot. There's still some.
Yeah, if they were
bad
already
actors.
being groomed, I guess that would
Yeah.
be a thing.
But like, they
I
go
hope
and
that's
find
not
you because
happening.
they listen to all of your content from when you were a kid.
Oh God, Riley.
I feel like
what
this
would
has
you-
happened before. Where have I heard this?
Your
Riley,
YouTube channel?
You and
what
your
would you-
weird friend that you
Yep.
like said is a pedophile with no basis.
Riley, what
He
would
was
you
watching my. I'm not
Let
doing
Mo
this again.
talk.
Sorry.
That's fine.
No,
I'm
no.
not doing this again anyway.
My bad, my bad. Riley, what would you do if there's like a mass shooter, right? And just someone who just went completely cuckoo caca pee pee fuck nuts. And they said, I got radicalized listening to the issue crew and Riley is my like goat or whatever it is. What would you say?
Oh
You-
man, I wonder who would do a thing like that.
Well, no, I have no idea. No, I'm talking about like some
Yeah, me
rando.
neither. Totally, I don't know who would do that.
No, I
There's
have
not
no,
like a
no,
person
no,
that's
no, no,
incredibly
I'm not trying
obsessed
to.
or
I'm not
anything.
trying to low key. I'm
Wait,
not trying to low key.
I am.
I mean, I
Oh.
would say that like Harry Otter or fucking.
No, I don't think Harry
Oh.
Otter would do
would
it. Harry
definitely-
Otter wouldn't do that.
I think that both of those guys.
I
in the
love
Riely
Harry
Chord-
Otter. He's just quirky. You guys just hate him because he hates you. He's not
No,
a
no,
fucking
Who's that?
friend.
No,
I don't know who
think-
the fuck Harry Otter is.
Stupid Rainbow, whatever his name, Mario Party
Oh,
3
that's
menu
Harry
music.
Otter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it would be Harry Otter, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Like, yeah. He looks like he fucking acts and comes off like a fucking school shooter. He really does. Or like
Yeah,
some
there's a
sort of mass
manifesto
shooter.
out there somewhere.
Yeah. He's
and
like
it
writing.
makes no fucking sense, and it's like going off at so many different tangents and never
Like-
remembers the original point.
Like you see fucking Harry Otter. Like when Riley said this about society, I was like, I'll go get them for you, Riley. Like, what would you say?
I mean, I would say that I don't condone that sort of behavior, and I would denounce it. But then secretly, I'd be like, "That's kind of cool." I'm kidding.
I mean,
That,
like
that
I
thought
would
would have to be in
probably-
the back of your name. It's like somebody really just fucking did this all because
You
of
can't
me.
tell me
That's
that
really
There's gotta
romantic.
be
You know?
there's gotta be like 0.1% of people that's like, wow, my content was influential enough for somebody to do that. Like, obviously, you
I
don't
would
want
I
them
would
to
say
have
that
done
I'd be
it.
like, holy
Yeah.
shit, all because of my content. Like,
Yeah,
damn,
like,
that's
it's bad
like
that
that's
they-
really
it's-
romantic.
It's bad that they did it, but at least my
It's sad
content
that
is
they're
powerful
dead,
enough
like-
that it would cause this.
It's sad that they had to die in the process. I could have been like, wow, I really like that you like my content, but I won't be visiting you in prison.
We'll have to ask Rusty Cage about this. He'll have an opinion.
Who's Rusty Cage?
Big YouTuber, Knife Game Song, other stuff. And he was named in the Nicholas Cruz case. Like, one of the last things that Nicholas Cruz watched before he shot up that elementary school was Rusty Cage.
Oh. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Rusty Cage.
Well, I mean, like, was Doom actually the last game that was played before Columbine? You know,
True.
how do you think? Never mind, that's a stupid bit. It's okay. I was gonna say, how do you think Doom guy feels? But it's like, oh wow, that would have been funny if I was like 10.
But regardless, yeah, I think I've made my point. People with no principles, pretty big issue. Voted up. And now we're gonna go to Moe.
Actually, I request going last because my food's just about here.
And now we're gonna go to Pink.
Okay. So my issue is getting out of bed. If
You
that
win.
hasn't been
You
done
win the whole
already.
show. That's so real.
That's the ultimate issue.
Just getting out of bed in general is my issue, but like to be specific,
Getting out of bed while
like,
pregnant.
I am very encumbered right now, and I'm only halfway through. I gotta like roll my tubby ass out, like literally roll over to get out of bed. I can't heft myself up. I just can't. It's hard. Anyway, that's it. I have difficulties.
You didn't even buy Moe enough time to get his Sonic. You gotta give us.
I'm
little
short.
more.
You should know this. My issues
Yes,
are
you
very
should be.
straight to the
You should
point.
be trying to work on it instead of just being like, "That's how I am." You should work on it a little bit. See if
But
you
that's
can
how
take some
I am.
notes and stuff.
It's just how I be.
Just think of an issue like early, and then just like any thought you have about that issue, write it down. Regardless of if it has anything to do with the issue, write it down, and then just read all those notes on the show.
But that's it. And I have that same issue like 3 or 4 times a night.
Yes, keep going.
That's it.
No, but like
Awful,
keep
and
it.
it
You almost had it rolling. You, so to speak.
I don't get angry about things, so I can't rant about things.
You ranted about something hypothetically earlier.
That's because I'm passionate about it and I've been through that shit. Don't bring
well,
up
then you
sore
should have
subjects
brought that
with
in
people.
and not pussied out hypothetically in the scenario that didn't actually happen, because I'm not talking about anybody in particular with my issue.
You're just very rude, hypothetically.
I'm I'm sorry for being hypothetically rude to you. Nothing but love here, regardless of hypothetical
Nothing but
conversation.
Sure.
love and
You petty
a
motherfucker.
$400
Anyway,
ticket just to
my
go
issue's
and
done.
love.
Whatever.
What about a $400 ticket?
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
Peace and love.
Peace and love, man.
I'm gonna love you so hard in the face.
You're gonna get fucking loved.
Ew.
So hard.
You missed
Getting
my
so much
issue.
love right on your
All 30
face.
seconds of it.
Yeah, Mo, it's already your turn.
All right, shit. All right, so I have an issue here. It's being hungry. Okay? I fucking hate being
This is
hungry.
a fucking Kang issue.
Wait, I think I already did that.
No. Did we?
Hold on, I'll check.
Has the list even been updated?
No.
in
I didn't mean it's
centuries?
literally a
No,
Kang
no,
issue.
no,
This is
sorry.
like a Kang style
the-
issue.
My
The list
issue
is-
was getting hungry fast.
The list
while
has not been
pregnant. That's
updated, but
different.
I can search like the podcast feed. Something about
I did it kind of, but I
Yeah,
had while pregnant
getting
tagged
hungry
on.
fast. Podcasts that make you hungry and podcasting while hungry. There's never been being hungry, so there you go.
No, I was saying like it's a Kang style issue. This is something Kang would have said. God rest his soul. Can't
God
believe he's
rest his
fucking dead.
soul.
He's dead?
It's Monday. The Kang has died.
Maybe I'll let that guy back in if he's interested. He was kind of a casualty in the Crow Wars. Like I thought he was more involved in me getting fired from the Crow Show than he was. So maybe I'll let him back in. But like, it has been a sigh of relief that I've breathed without him here. I don't know. We have to figure it out. What do you guys think? Kang or no Kang?
That's all I'm gonna
Sounding
say.
like no Kang from Captain Blackbread. what
It
about you
depends
think?
if he's really cringe as fuck or not.
Yeah,
I
well,
feel like we've
usually he
lost
is.
viewers since losing Kang. When I think about it from a let's say, business standpoint, maybe I'm wrong on this. How have the views been looking
But is that
since
because of
losing
Kang,
Kang?
or is that because of like the abuse
Everyone
that I
else.
was putting towards Crow and Kang?
Hard to say, I guess.
Yeah, I think that might have been what the people were clamoring for. But I don't know. Maybe I bet Mo wants him back. Mo likes Kang.
I like
Mo's
Kang.
pro Kang.
I like Kang.
I
Anywho,
don't actually have a problem with Kang. I like talking to him, but I don't like the Kang that tries too hard to be funny and laughs at jokes that he doesn't understand. That's about it.
Yeah, that's fair. But
anywho,
He
so
needs
all
to
right.
smash a lady like actually in person.
he keeps getting in long distance relationships, and then they break his heart, and then he sets like edgy, sad Discord statuses about his heart
Aw.
being in a million pieces and fucking stupid shit like that. What's Kang's Discord status right now? Is it edgy and depressed? Let's see.
God.
Kang. Where's Kang?
I think everyone here
Hatred
can, like,
is the coward's revenge for being intimidated. George Bernard Shaw. Okay, so it's some sort of like literary quote about
Not too
hatred.
edgy.
I've seen edgier, but it's pretty edgy.
So okay, is my issue greenlit then?
Yeah.
Oh, we're waiting.
Okay. All right.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, my issue is being hungry, or yeah, it's just being hungry. Being hungry is the absolute worst feeling. I hate the feeling of an empty stomach. Like I've been like hit, I've been beaten on, I got my ass kicked, I've had my heart broken, I've just this and that. I've been through just about every pain imaginable. Just about maybe not being shot. I haven't gone through that, but being hungry is the absolute worst fucking feeling because when you're hungry, you're probably not going to think very well. You're not thinking straight. You're not thinking rationally. If you get angry, you just snap on every fucking buddy. And it's not like a good time. It's not like a good thing to be hungry. And like nothing good ever came out of being hungry, right?
Except losing weight.
Except losing weight. But still, you're just sitting there going, fuck, man. Like nothing makes you feel more like broke. Like you're just sitting there going, fuck, man, I'm so goddamn broke because you're fucking hungry and you can't afford food. Or you're just waiting for your paycheck to clear and you're fucking starving going, dude, I haven't eaten anything all day. I've got the worst headache ever. My blood sugar is fucking super, super low. I
Oh,
have nothing.
I've been in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
waking up in the morning, you make food, right? Maybe you make eggs, hash brown toast, and you're eating it on your way to work. And then one of the worst things I ever had to do was like I took a bite. I'm like, something tastes moldy.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
I couldn't afford to just go and get food on the way.
Oh
So I was just
no.
like, okay, well, either I eat this or I eat nothing. So I powered through it and ate it anyway.
God.
It was just
Oh,
the
that's
hash
fucking
brown.
gross.
The egg was fine, and I
Oh
was
man.
fine. But yeah, there I would if like if super broke and I had food in front of me and the food might be like a little bit moldy, depending on what it is. Obviously, I'm not going to eat a moldy fucking egg. That's gross. Like that's fucked.
Yeah,
That'll really hurt you. But like a little bit
that
of
could
moldy
actually kill
bread,
you.
I'd probably just be like, you know what, I'm gonna power through it. Fuck it. Like
Hmm.
it's either I eat this or I eat nothing. You know, I mean, imagine like having. You know what? I was gonna compare it to the Holocaust, and I think I shouldn't.
Oh no, 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 no.
All right.
But
Anyway.
yeah, yeah, man. I'm just sitting there going, like, what the worst feelings of being hungry was recently. Uh, I had forgotten. I was broke as shit, and I had forgotten to, um, make some lunch. Right, even some basic bitch lunch.
Yeah.
And I didn't get anything from the store. I was just like, "Oh, fuck it, man. I'll just go get it. I'll go get something later on, right?" And I
Mhm.
thought I could just power through like the 12-hour fucking shift. Well, like about 7 hours into it, it was like, dude, I'm sweating like crazy. I feel like crap. Like, dude, I'm about to crash and fucking burn here. So I forced myself to spend some money to go eat because I was just going to get something after work, because that's usually what I do if I'm hungry. If I don't have anything to make, I'll just make something when I get off of work, right? But I didn't have that option. So it was like, well, you better eat right now because you don't want to, I don't know, get lightheaded and pass out at work because they'll just fire you. Or they'll find a reason to fire you. It's like, oh, he's sleeping on the job. I'm like passed out on the floor. Like, oh, you're fired. That's a write up.
That'd be really fucked up.
Oh yeah, but corporations do it all the time. It's even worse than not having food is like knowing that you're going to be hungry. So you're like, all right, here, look, I'll just eat a little bit of something, something like a couple of rollers out of the fucking gas station, right? And
Oh
you
yeah,
eat it,
I've been there.
and you eat it, and then what's worse is that now you're fucking even hungrier because your stomach is all like nutrients, nom 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 nom. And now you're fucking just now you have a headache because you're hungrier than when you start, and it would just been better if you just didn't eat before you ate, and just like you could just eat the one time and just been done with it. But now you have a problem to where like, well, you just prick tease your stomach with some food, you gotta give it more food or else.
I don't know about that. I feel like I've had better experiences having a light meal when being really hungry. Because like at some point you get
Well,
so
yeah.
hungry that like you stop being hungry and you're just like, well, I guess my body's just eating itself right now. You eat a little bit of food, and then that food actually goes a really long fucking way. So I could easily spin this into a positive. And then you start losing weight because you're doing that. You're letting your body eat its own nutrients. Although really you should be working out to do that, better for your body than to starve yourself. So don't starve yourself. But if you feel like you're eating too much, it's probably because you are. So just cut it down a little bit and then eat a little less. When you feel hungry, eat less than you normally would, and you will thank yourself later.
I hear you on that. I hear you on that. But yeah, man, just that's pretty much my issue right there is like I hate being hungry and I hate the feeling more of being hungry because I kind of associate it, and this is like a humanity thing. I associate it with fucking hopelessness because when I was poor and I didn't have any money for food and I didn't have any for food and money for food, that's exactly how I felt was hopeless. Anywho, that's my issue.
So we're kind of shy on the hour. Does Black Bread want to do that issue that Pink was looking forward to real quick?
Yeah.
Pink, do you remember what that issue was? Because I don't.
It
I
was
got a
not
little mini
watching
issue.
things that are sad.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay. So, shows that are intentionally sad, right? Intentional tear jerkers. It's not like, oh, this story plot is a sad thing happens. No, it's like the whole show is sad. Everybody's fucking dying. They're all just fucking dying. Yeah, get fucking rid of characters that everybody loves just to fucking jerk some tears. Bullshit. That doesn't make a good show. Oh, it's really sad. No, that doesn't make it good.
Is this why you won't watch It's a Wonderful Life?
No, I just did I refuse to watch that?
Yes, because it's sad.
Yeah, I don't want to cry. No, I'm kidding.
Ugh.
We will check that movie out at some point, but like I do have an aversion to movies like that. It's like, oh, it's sad. He's away from his family.
He also
thinks
has
he's
an
better off
aversion to
dead.
Arcane and refuses to watch it even though
Yeah,
it's
the 3D
brilliant.
animation is just fucking bullshit.
You gotta
3D
get past
animation
that.
looks like video games.
It's
If I want to play a
creepy,
video game,
but
If Arcane was a video game, I'd play it. Does that
Yeah,
make
it's
you
called
feel
League
better?
of Legends. It's called League of Legends.
Oh, fuck you. No, League of Legends doesn't
No,
look like that.
fucking, no,
League of
that's League of
Legends
Legends.
League of Legends looks like a fucking like a fraction of what that does, and it's stupid. It's like go walk up to the thing, go click the button and level up. Wow, that's like a fucking mobile game. You just tap the screen and then you get stronger and tap the screen and then you get stronger. I don't want that shit. Fuck that shit. I want to
Well, you have
actually
a point
play a
there.
game. I want to play a platformer based on Arcane, not the fucking thing that Arcane is actually based off of, which is fucking gay and lame. It's for people who just have too much time on their hands.
I think
There, I said
Arcane's
it.
super. I think Arcane's super overrated, and it really like it was good in some spots, but like you rewatch it and you're like, dude, all this fucking time wasting on character building that doesn't really go anywhere, and you're only really invested in the first half of the season. The second half of the season, sort of like, I'm kind of like whatever on it. Like I can take or leave Arcane, to be honest. Like, fucking. The Cyberpunk 2077 anime, what was that called?
I don't know, but doesn't Arcane kind of look
That
like
was way
Jack and
better.
Daxter?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think Arcane looks like Jack and Daxter?
No, I don't think so at all.
Well, that's what makes me think it would be like a great platforming game with cool magic and shit. That's what I want. Arcane, maybe it's like less weird Psychonauts.
Edge Runners, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah,
What an
Edge Runners was
unfortunate
fucking
name.
fantastic. Yeah.
Well, yeah. What's her time looking like right now? I could probably squeeze some more out of this.
50 minutes. So if you can get 10 more minutes, that's fine. If not, we'll live.
I actually have a secondary issue if anyone wants to hear
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Let's hear it.
it. Okay. Tipping. I'm done with tipping. I don't want to tip
This
anymore.
this has definitely been done. Hold on, let me make sure, but there's no fucking way.
Some places
just-
you
I
really
also
gotta. They
hate
get paid
tipping.
less than fucking human wages.
Yeah, but that's the problem. We should be fixing that. Anyway,
I know,
let me
but
make
there's
sure this
nothing
hasn't been
we
done.
can do about it.
Tip.
Yet we're stuck with it. So
People who don't tip well.
I have a
Non-tippers.
comment
Okay, so
on
only
that.
the opposite has been brought in.
yeah, having to tip sucks. There's nobody on the fucking planet that believes that they shouldn't be paid a living wage.
Yeah, let me just here's the toxic culture of tipping, okay? Here's here's the grift, right? So they hire people who work for tips who want the tips because they get a lot of good tips, right? So those people, if you try to reform it and make it so those people just get regular livable paychecks, they're against it because they get a lot of tips and they want their tips. So we can never fix this stain in our culture because people who work for tips have been indoctrinated into it and they've smelled the syrup and now they're never going to let us change anything.
I mean, if they deserve the tip, if they just give you garbage service and then turn around the little screen and expect you to give them extra money,
I really hate
fuck
that.
no.
I hate that shit so much. Like, don't fucking like okay, if I'm going to like say the donut shop up the road from me, and all they're doing is just handing me a couple of kolaches and maybe a bear claw or something, they like turn the screen around. They're like, tip 20%. Like, no, you didn't do anything to deserve a tip. Fuck off. Like I hate tipping and like I do Uber Eats and I intentionally tip 0 most times unless it's like somewhere where I really
Ah,
like the
you
food.
can't do that.
Yeah, I can too. Just watch me. 0, 0, 0.
Uber Eats
Watch.
doesn't pay shit. That's
Hey-
worse than not tipping at like a restaurant. At least they
Well,
get
hold on.
something of a paycheck.
I feel like every time I like tip delivery, I think Mo's onto something here. Every time I like tip somewhat generously on delivery, I always find out later that they fucked something up.
Yeah, if you
It
Yeah.
tip
happens
and
every
then
fucking
you're
time.
missing ingredients on your pizza.
Well,
Yeah, that's the fucking worst. Holy shit, I should have made that my issue.
fun fact about Uber Eats, you can actually go in and change your tip afterwards. So what you should do at that point is do 0 by default. But then if it's not fucked up, go in and add a tip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then I don't want them dipping their dick in my food, but I don't ever do
Yeah,
Uber Eats, so I don't think I have to worry about that too much.
that's fair.
I only get delivery from places that have their own delivery. Or at least I try. Some places just fucking use Uber Eats anyway. But whatever. I don't have to pay for it. What fucking do your thing. But God, whatever happened to places like hiring their own delivery drivers instead of working for some fucking corporate
Oh,
conglomerate?
I miss that shit. I really, really do. I think I was more inclined to tip like my personal pizza delivery guy
Yeah.
than I am some fucking douchebag working Uber or Lyft, because they're just sort of like, my balls hurt, a pizza, give me a tip,
Oh God. And when half the time they don't even knock on your door and they just put the pizza on the porch and walk
oh,
away, and you didn't even
oh,
know it was there. They didn't
motherfucker,
even knock. And it was like
oh,
I've had a couple of times where I walked outside, pizza's just fucking cold as ice because like I didn't even like, hey, it should have been here by now. I'm like, I didn't hear a fucking knock at the door or anything, no notification. Now they're required to notify you, thankfully.
oh yeah, I
But
bitched so
yeah.
much at the at Uber Eats like a few years ago for them just like leaving their shit and no one like took a picture, no one knocked on the door, even though I told them not to. They didn't even like they gave me no pictures, no notifications that I was there. 20 minutes, my fucking Taco Bell is cold as shit. And cold Taco Bell is gross. And you know what's even grosser than cold Taco Bell? Fucking
Actually, I don't
microwave
mind.
Taco Bell.
I don't mind cold Taco Bell, but you're right about the microwave Taco Bell.
Ugh. Oh man.
I don't mean like fridge cold Taco Bell is great.
I don't think so. Well, kind of with tacos, but I don't know. I'm not super duper into it.
Like they're fucking. Oh, I want Taco Bell now. I haven't eaten
You
since.
do?
We're not getting Taco Bell.
Oh
No, not happening. Nope.
but
No.
Frick
please.
teas by the bell.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking god.
Make a run for the
No,
border.
you know the Mexican food that I want, and it's not that fake ass shit.
But I want a stop sign. Oh,
I'm trying
what
to
I
start
call
my diet
Crunchwrap
again.
If
Supreme.
Stop
you
talking about
cover it,
Taco Bell.
if you cover it, we'll fucking go to Taco Bell.
Always.
But I have to get my thing though, okay?
What's your thing?
Oh,
I can't say on air because it's a very local branch of food. And don't
Oh
say it, because
God!
then
But you
don't
get
say
it
it.
so often.
Yeah, well, maybe they shouldn't be so fucking great, and I won't get it so often. It's my fucking go-to, like, when I'm at the bar with my buddies, and then, we're kind of done, we're always, because it's like right fucking there. We're like, oh, dude, we should fucking go and get this stuff. And then we always do. It's so good. It's so fucking good, and I think everybody, we'll just say, like, it's a taco place. Everybody's got one of those taco places.
It's a
And
24-hour Mexican place.
yes, there are 24-hour Mexican places all over. We even have a few here, like different places. But fucking everybody's got one somewhere, right? Every town's got a 24-hour Mexican place, and I don't know what it is, but it's so simple, but it knocks it out of the park every time. They deserve a tip, but I'm always so sad that I don't have tip money to do it. Like, I want to tip them in cash.
I'm burned out on it.
Man, I've been doing so good today, and now I want to order food, and it's your guys' fault.
Don't order,
Don't be fat.
Riley. Think of what you want and walk to go and get it, because it'll be worth it. You're gonna
No,
work
'cause
up an
I'll
appetite
go
by the
over.
time you
I'll
get
go
there.
over my calorie deficit if I eat something, so I gotta not do it until tomorrow.
Oh shit! You're actively trying to lose weight.
Yes.
No shit! Wow!
Yay!
Congratulations.
We'll see. We'll see if it lasts more than a couple days. Because every time I've tried to start this back up, I've immediately fucking crashed into a wall. But I'm gonna try.
All right.
When I
Well,
say
hey.
don't be fat, it's like our cat looks at our food yearningly, and we tell him, "Don't be fat." Like
He
just
does
don't be
actually
fat.
look away when we say that. Not that he
But he
knows what we're saying,
smells
but
the
it's funny that he
air
does.
so intensely. He goes, "I'm not looking, but he wants it so bad."
That fucker yesterday knocked an entire plate of bacon off of the counter when we weren't looking.
Son of a bitch!
oh, what a dickhead.
And then the other cat tore open a Cheetos bag.
Yeah, one cat likes meat and the other cat likes ultra processed food, and I don't understand.
It's only Cheetos. He
It's-
will tear. He will have
No,
his head in the bag.
he's gone for Cheez-Its. He's gone for all sorts of chips, but
I think it might just be cheese.
I think it's the salt.
Guilty cheese.
No, he I don't understand.
be
The
crunchy.
skinny one likes the fucking crunchy processed shit. The fat one likes the actual meat and real stuff.
Picky little skinny bastard. We hand him like good quality like meat steak, and he just turns his nose up like but we throw him a fucking Cheeto and he's all over it.
Old Duster. He likes a Cheeto.
I've actually had like what reason why I like sit at my door waiting for my Uber Eats or any kind of food delivery thingy is because this has happened twice in like the last year and a half. They have straight up taken fucking pictures of my food on the ground, and they picked up the food and started walking away. And that's when I open the door and go, "Hey, how you doing?" And then they go, "Oh, hi, I'm just
food's here?"
delivering my food. Yeah, your food's right here." Like, you fucking cocksucker, you're about to jip me on fucking Popeyes freaking sandwiches, because it says what it is in there. So they're like, "Dude, I'm about to have me some lunch." Like, bitch, no, you are not.
Yeah, they should just straight get fired for that. How do you have there been times where you didn't catch them doing that and they got away with it?
Oh no, luckily I've never, because like I'm paranoid still from the COVID times, the lockdowns. And
Yeah.
I still like, I always am mentally like acting like whenever I get an order, I'm just thinking they're just going to take it. So I'm just going to watch them and like dare them to pull some bullshit because I'm fucking hungry. This is another reason why being hungry fucking sucks, because it makes you think stupid shit like that.
I mean, you're onto stuff. I've heard stories
Mm.
like people were waiting to get a pizza delivered and it fucking said that they were right down the street, and then they saw a car parked down there that didn't belong, and then it drove away. So it never even delivered it. Said it delivered it, and the person like was having trouble getting a refund for it.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, your guy just fucking ate my food and then drove away. Ate my food in front of my house and drove away. Imagine that shit. I'm glad that hasn't happened to me yet. I who knows if somebody's like poked their dick into my food at any point in time, but I don't think if I feel like, you know what? Actually, I feel that shit sometimes because places that I order things from where they get it wrong and I've called and been like, dude, you got this shit wrong. I'm always worried. I'm like, you're definitely going to spit in the free pizza and I know you're going to do it. So I'll be like, no, I got to go somewhere else now. I got to order from somewhere else so that they don't do that. And then when they fuck up, I got to do the same thing. Oh my God, they might spit in my food. I better order from somewhere else again. And eventually I just keep going through my options and then end up on the first one again, which has been nailing it, to be fair, lately. Tipping. Am I right?
Tipping.
That's
Oh,
that's
right.
my
That's where this
that's my
started.
loyalty.
Well,
Yeah, the
folks, we have successfully stalled to the government mandated time. So, does anybody else have anything to say?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm making this announcement right fucking now. This is something that is, and I say these things and sometimes don't do them, but I'm saying
Okay.
this because I am planning on doing this. Not that anybody's looking for it. Ghost Quest 2 is going to happen.
Now we
They-
just need a chinchilla part 2.
Yeah, where's Chinchilla Part
Chinchilla
2?
Part 2 has been canceled. It was in development hell and
No.
ultimately canceled.
Yeah, okay. Ghost Quest 1, as you know, had a good script, and then we went off script and stayed off script, and it just turned into a shit show. Ghost Quest 2 has a script, and we're going to stick to it, and we're going to make this shit happen, and it's going to be actually good, which is why we're actually not going to brand it as Ghost Quest 2, but something else, like Ghost Quest Reawakened or some shit. Ghost Quest The Awakening.
Ghost Quest. This time it's
Resurrected.
personal.
Ghost Quest The Resurrection.
Whoa.
The
Ghost
erection.
Quest Ghost Erection.
Re-erection.
You have to make sure it's the resurrection, or they're gonna accuse you of ripping off Dexter.
Or just put R-E-S erection. Or R-E-Z.
Resurrection, but it's that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
All right. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. My issues were
Well,
Bill Gates.
we're not at that part yet. We're at
No.
the part where we plug our stuff. Where can they find you?
Well, you
Oh,
can find
yeah.
me on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Captain Black Bread. All separate words. And if that doesn't work, then you can search my music.
Or you can
Crisis
just go to
Passing, Your Bluff.
youtube.com/@CaptainBlackBread. Very easy to
Oh,
say.
yeah.
Not
Yeah,
easy
you
to
can do
find.
that.
It keeps trying to do
Well,
Blackbeard.
If you type @CaptainBlackBread, youtube.com/@CaptainBlackBread into your URL bar, Captain Blackbread's channel will come up.
Oh, you have to
yes.
put the
And
at
please
in front of
subscribe to
it?
that.
Yes.
My
at
numbers
Captain
are
Blackbread.
my numbers are dwindling, and I don't know if that's because I'm not uploading, or because people's channels are dying, or because I outed the pedophiles for being pedophiles.
Well, I've gotten 25 new subscribers since I started my new show, so I don't know what your problem is, but I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I need to be on this new show. Well, is it the Lol Cow Live or whatever?
Yeah,
on
but
Lol
Friday?
it's about all internet lolcows, not just the lolcow live people.
Nobodies.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The thing about that, I don't have enough information on these guys.
Yeah,
I'm
I
it's
have
just
all
not
zero
going
lolcows though. We
online
can
information.
like
talk
that.
about like Maddox and Stuttering John and
What's a
shit too.
lol
Like
cow?
all lolcows. All
What
internet
is a lol
retards
cow?
are fair game. Internet retards.
So I'm not gonna say
Okay,
that.
well, yeah. If you
Yeah.
have me on, I sure would like to talk about like fucking what's his name? Fucking Dragonborn or something.
Dragonborn. Who?
Dragon something.
Dragging these nuts
Nope.
across your
Oh.
face?
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah,
Oh,
dragon
that's what
this
you were
big
trying
cock.
to
You
do.
walked
Yeah.
into those.
Yeah, no, I have to go do an episode of that right after this, and it's gonna suck, and nobody's gonna do it with me, and it's gonna be the worst episode yet, but I have to do it out of scheduled obligation.
Why don't you just do it on the weekend or something where normal people can?
I do it 5 days a week. I do Monday through Friday.
You do a cast every day?
Yes, except the weekends I take off.
Oh.
God damn, this is killing me. What's his name? Fucking Dragon Slayer or some shit?
I don't know who this is. Who you're talking
German.
about.
He's German Christian, basically.
Mo, what are you doing after this?
Oh,
This is where I panhandle and try to get my friends to do my show with me.
I gotta go to fucking work. That's what I have to do after this.
Oh, I forgot. You're right.
Yeah, I have a show. It's called Mo Has a Job.
Yeah,
Monday
Mo's
through fucking
forklift
Friday.
show, and Black Bread and Pink are gonna go get tacos, so they're not gonna do it.
Apparently, the flotilla or boat that Greta Thunberg is on has been hit by a suspected drone by Israel.
Israel's about to kill Greta Thunberg?
God, that would kind of be so fucking funny.
Oh my god. That's the best thing that... I'm not going to say it. I don't remember how much I have expressed my opinions about certain things, but that one probably shouldn't be expressed. That one's still kind of fringe for some people. Yes, sir.
Understandable. Mo, where can they find you?
They can find me at twitter.com/MSGOfficialYT. That's Moside Gaming. Everywhere. Just check out Moside Gaming. I'm everywhere. On YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok. I don't even barely do anything on TikTok, really. Just, just everywhere. Come check me out. And w.gg, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% on each total purchase. Oh, yeah, baby.
There you go. What
I'm
about you,
Pretty
Pink?
Officer Pink Lemonade. I don't have anything anywhere. I come as I'm invited.
Yep, right here is where you can find Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade, and hopefully Detour ahead on Friday if I don't fuck it up this time.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot, and then you see, my friend invited me to the beach, and if you remember my quick fix of being in the water, that's where I want to be at all times.
Ooh, actual
So
IRL interaction. Yes,
yeah,
that
I went to
takes
the beach with my
priority.
friend. Yeah, so that's why I moved to the show. I forgot we had invited Pink, and unfortunately she missed this week, but we're gonna try to get her on this week.
Yeah. Try again.
Yeah.
If
And
first
don't
you
make
don't
the
succeed.
only lady on the podcast angry.
True. Don't want to do that. She'll hit us with that girl wrath and we'll never recover.
I'll just silently seethe.
Oh, sorry,
And I won't
I'm not part of.
participate.
I'm not part of this equation.
I
If
said
she
us.
leaves the
Us as in
show-
me and Alex.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I could be found at linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. So many links to all sorts of podcasts and shit, and also my YouTube channel, where if you tune in Monday through Friday, no set time slot, so I can like schedule around guests and stuff. But there's always gonna be one Monday through Friday, Lolcon Nobodies, which I have to go do after this, unfortunately. And yeah, check it out. And thanks for listening to the Issue Crew. My issue was people with no principles.
My issue was getting out of bed.
My issues were Bill Gates and the other one that I don't remember.
Not watching things that are sad.
No, that's not what it was called.
That's
You
what
had
you
a third
said.
one?
Did you change it while I was pissing?
No. Pink was the one that called it that.
What did
I
you
That's
called
what
it
it
something
was.
else. Let's see. Let's come up with a real name for that.
Not watching things because they're sad.
Sad haters?
That's not what the issue is, though.
Oh, that's different. Not sad. haters.
Media cowards?
Show. It's got to have a name.
Fear of fictional emotion?
Oh,
Nah,
you
it's
just
not
don't
like
want to
that.
get emotional. You're saving your soul.
Yeah, give me some black bread. We're trying to end the show here.
Fuck, I know.
Not watching something because it's sad. That's literally
Yeah,
what it
the
is.
name is fine. the name is
Shows
already
that
fine.
rely on tragedy.
That's the same amount of bullshit. Just keep the one that's already there.
What is it?
Not watching things that are sad.
No. Shows that rely on tragedy.
That's fucking. Oh my
That's
god! Oh, it has to be
different.
all fancy and pinkies up. Oh.
Yeah, because one sounds a lot different than the other and conveys itself much differently. Fuck, that was a
Wow.
redundant statement too. Look what I'm doing.
Fucking Captain Redundant bread over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shows that rely on tragedy. What the fuck ever. Mo, say your issues.
My issues were tipping and what was the other one I
Mo,
had?
my other issue
Bill
was being hungry.
Clinton.
Oh, Bill Clinton.
Bill
Where's
Clinton.
the
Yes.
thingy where we say our issues?
Being hungry. It's being hungry.
Oh,
is
being
the
hungry,
issue.
being hungry. Fuck off! Shut up! I'm getting to it. I saw it. I'm right here. I see it. Yes, being hungry and tipping.
And we'll see you folks next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Catch y'all later.